guys, hi, it's me, you love Shar, and I'm filming this video on how I installed my full lace on my own. And this is my second time wearing this lace. It's a 26-inch Ocean Deep Wave. I think that's the name. I got it from Shop Dream Hair Collection. It's in a 26-inch. Right now it's like a little looking flat because I moosed it up, as you can see. But in a minute it'll puff up and get really big and pretty. And I'm gonna go show you guys how I did this myself. And if you want to get this look and see how I did this, okay, so I already have my edges spritzed down, and I'm gonna ready now to put my cap on my head. All you need is a tannish or a, I don't know, nude cap to put over your head just to protect your hair. Not really from anything, because I'm not putting any glue directly on my hair besides my hairline. So even though I'm applying lace glue to some of my edges, none of it will be ripped out because I've already spritzed it down all the way. And when I remove my cap, I do take my time. Well, my lace, I do take my time and I use alcohol, so my edges will be protected. I really do hope that you guys cannot hear this lawnmower outside. They are real loud, like I'm trying to make a video. So now I'm just going to let it dry. And now we're applying the second coat. I'm going to go ahead and apply the second coat all around. I'm not really going to do it on the back on camera. It was very difficult for me to do the back, so I did as much as I could for you guys on camera. But it is best if you do have some help, like someone just to put the glue, align the back of your hairline. So we let it dry. Now I had the lace ready. This is a full lace, and I'm going to start putting it on from the back and then work my way up. Now I'm pulling it forward and I'm going to lay it on top of where I glued the hair. Glued my forehead, skin, whichever. Now you just want to align it, make sure everything's right. Now I'm laying my hair along the glue line that I've created. Now touching everything just to make sure everything's pressed down and all the way down. There are going to be some parts where I do have to push it down and make sure, just hold it down for a little bit just to make sure it fully dries and that the lace catches the glue and it decides to stick to your forehead or your hairline, whichever you want to call it. Alright, so now I'm just going to keep adjusting it, touching around and pressing down everything just to make sure it's fully glued on and intact. Gonna realign it, so this is a middle part and it does look a little off. Some parts you have to go ahead and repress down because it lifted up. Lace glue is very sticky, but it does take a little while to dry off. Still making sure everything is just perfect and stuck down to my head. Now I have to refix this, readjust that, and realign it. Now I'm pulling out my baby hairs and I'm going to do some plucking and do some trimming as well. This is just to give it a more natural look and a less like thick hairs in front of you. And plus right now they are a little long, but I am going to trim them down with an eyebrow razor. Yep, I'm going to be using an eyebrow razor. And also you can go ahead and pluck the hairs that you haven't pulled out as your baby hairs just to blend it and give it more of a natural look, like it's coming out of your scalp type of look. I'm just going to continue to pluck and keep going to my likings. Preferably I like my hair like this. If you don't, you do not have to do baby hairs. I know that baby hairs is like a new thing right now with the laces, but you can do whichever one you like, however you like it. Baby hairs, no baby hairs, however you like. If you want your baby hairs shorter, you can do them shorter. If you want them thicker, you can pull out more hair, whichever one makes you more comfortable. Now I'm trimming them and tweezing them, fixing them, combing them into place, making them look how I like it. This time to do this side, pull out some hair. Sometimes if your hair looks if the baby hairs do look a little thin, you can always pull some out from the hair that you have pushed back. Now I'm just trimming and trimming and trimming. adjusting them to my likings and trimming them. My hair was all over my face and everything. And it's better also to use a razor comb, or anything like that, because when using scissors, the cuts do come out more harsh and unnatural. Like, it'll be straight across, and no one's baby hairs are really straight across. Doing some more plucking. You can never, you can't always overpluck, but plucking never hurts anyone. Unless you're plucking your eyebrows, which it hurts me. Every pluck I do kills me, and I'll never get used to plucking my eyebrows. Ever. So now I've plucked and fixed it. And now I'm going to pull it out, show you guys how it looks. See the top? And now I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to go ahead and align the middle of my part. And now I'm parting my hair, and I'm going to do 2 braids. I wouldn't call these braids, I don't know, scalp braids. Just 2 cornrows or somewhat, whatever. I call them braids on the scalp, braiding on the scalp, whichever one. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of those. This is the first that I'm doing, and then I'm going to do my second side. Now, it is a little difficult to do this because there is a lot of hair everywhere, but what you really just have to keep in mind is that it's very thick, and it's a lot of thick hair, so just take your time, part your fingers through as best as you can, and braid as best as you can. These aren't even my nicest braids. Sometimes my braids be worse than this, or be better than this. Every day is different, because I do have to fix it every day, because it does get a little frizzy, especially if I don't tie my hair at night. Alright, so now I braid them down just halfway, not all the way, and I'm going to put my hair up. So now I can just come and braid it into one braid to the back, but I'm going to leave the ends out. I usually just leave the ends out so they can blend in. I have to untuck my ears. I usually just leave up, my thing fell. I usually just leave my ends out so they can just go ahead and blend in with the hair that's already out. So now I'm just braiding it. Braiding it. Braiding it. So now I'm going to be using my Smooth Shine Polishing Curled Activator mousse, and I'm just going to be spreading it around my hair, and I'm also mixing that with my Garnier Fruit Twist Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum, and I'm going to put that all around my hair just to bring in like a little curl pattern, because right now it's just brushed out. And I'm running my fingers through it, making sure the mousse gets in there. Gonna start scrunching it up just to make it curl some more, bringing a curl pattern. Teasing it out is what I'm just gonna do. And now, that was the end of my video. This is the finished look after. If you guys like it, comment below. Anything else you want me to do, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!